What's happening everyone, and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Jedi Survivor video. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you 5 lightsabers from the Star Wars universe that I've managed to recreate in Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I have made individual videos on these lightsabers already, so if you want to check them out, make sure to head down to the description to see each individual lightsaber video. But please bear in mind, it isn't possible to 100% accurately recreate every single lightsaber from the Star Wars universe in the game, simply because we don't have all of the components available to us. But now let's get into the video. I managed to make Starkiller's lightsabers from The Force Unleashed 2 in the game, and it was quite an interesting build. I really did like doing this one, as I am a big fan of Starkiller myself. To create Starkiller's lightsabers from The Force Unleashed 2, I selected the Harmony Emitter, I selected the Persistence Switch, the Hermit Grip, and the Eno Cordova Pommel. For the second lightsaber I selected the Hermit Grip again, the Persistence Switch again, and the Harmony Emitter again. For the materials I chose a primary of Plastoid Black, a secondary of Plastoid Black, an accent of Imperial Chrome, a grip of Imperial Chrome, left the condition as pristine, and selected the blue lightsaber blade. Like I said, I am a big fan of Starkiller, and I'm really happy I managed to recreate his Force Unleashed 2 lightsabers in the game. I do think they are quite accurate. A lot of people did like it when I made these lightsabers in the game, as I've seen a lot of people nick the idea and post them as their own, which I don't recommend doing. You should probably ask if you can use my content first. The next lightsaber I went ahead and created was Mace Windu's. This was a highly requested lightsaber, as it pretty much is already in the game with the Centauri Kree lightsaber on its own. However, with a little bit of tweaking, you can get it to replicate Mace Windu's from the Star Wars universe. To do this, I selected the Centauri Kree Emitter, and then I selected the Centauri Kree Switch. However, I selected the Rebel Hero Grip, and then I selected the Centauri Kree Pommel. For materials, I selected a primary of Imperial Chrome, a secondary of Imperial Chrome, an accent of Electrum Plated, and a grip of Plastoid Black, and then I left the condition as pristine and selected the purple lightsaber blade. And this was a very favoured build of mine because it looks very accurate to Mace Windu's actual lightsaber from the Star Wars universe. It didn't take much tweaking, to be honest with you, to get it close to Mace Windu's lightsaber either, and you can even make it if you don't have the Rebel Hero set. If you go and check out the longer video, I show you the alternatives that you can use to the Rebel Hero grip. The next lightsaber I went ahead and recreated was Kanan Jarrus's. Now this one was highly requested by a lot of people, and I did spend a lot of time trying to figure out the best possible combination to get it as accurate as possible. What I ended up choosing was the Harmony Emitter, the Justice Switch, the Hermit Grip, and the Jaro Tapal Pommel. And for the materials, I chose a primary of Metal Alloy, a secondary of Metal Alloy, an accent of Dark Iron, and a grip of Kashyyyk Laurel Green. And I selected a pristine condition and a blue lightsaber blade to try and get it as accurate as possible. I was really happy with this build and how it turned out. There are alternative options though for the Hermit Grip, and if you want to know what those are, go ahead and check out the longer video for a full detailed breakdown of the build. The next lightsaber I recreated was Ezra Bridger's. Now again, this was highly requested along with Kanan Jarrus's, and I did find this one a little bit more difficult to make. However, I think I got a pretty good build for Ezra in the end. So I started off with the Seer Junda Emitter, the Persistence Switch, the Hermit Grip, and the Seer Junda Pommel. For the materials, I went with a primary of Metal Alloy, a secondary of Dark Iron, accent of Metal Alloy, and a grip of Dark Iron. Then I had the condition at Aged, and I selected the green lightsaber blade to give us an Ezra inspired lightsaber in Jedi Survivor. Like I said, this was a difficult one to make, however I think I did a pretty good job in the end. It was never going to be 100% accurate because the emitter for Ezra's for a start was really difficult to get right, as it is very unique. The next lightsaber is Qui Gon Jinn's. Now this lightsaber has been a pain for me for quite a while. I've tried building it in so many different ways I've lost count, and this is my favourite way of building it. However, if you check out the full video, you'll see a few different options and variations of Qui-Gon's lightsaber in Jedi Survivor. But for this build, you want to select the Hermit Emitter, you also want to select the Hermit Switch, and then you want to select the Centauri Kree Grip, and then the Rebel Hero Pommel. For the materials, you want to select a primary of Plastoid Black, a secondary of Plastoid Black, an accent of Plastoid Black, and a grip of also Plastoid Black. Then a condition of pristine and the green lightsaber blade, and then this is the lightsaber you are left with. I think it's a pretty good build of Qui-Gon's lightsaber in the game. It's obviously not perfect. There are a lot of silvery or grey metallic accents missing from this build, but it's really difficult to get that. Qui Gon's lightsaber has a silvery metallic material running down most of his lightsaber, only on one side though, and in this game it's pretty impossible to achieve. However, like I said, if you want to see my variations of this lightsaber build, please do check out the full video down in the description below. But that is it for my 5 iconic Jedi lightsabers in Star Wars Jedi Survivor from the movies and other material. Like I said, please do check out the individual videos in the description for each of these lightsabers, where I give you a full breakdown of the build and also provide alternative options for components, as I like to think I do offer up a variety of options for you to choose from when you are trying to recreate iconic lightsabers in Jedi Survivor. So please do let me know down in the comment section below which one of these lightsabers is your favourite, and also who you would like to see me try to recreate in the future. If you have enjoyed this video, please do smash a like on it to show support for the game and the series on the channel, and if you are new to the channel and you've enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to be kept up to date with all future Jedi Survivor content. But other than that, we'll see you in the next video.